Top of the day. Just checking in. I woke up feeling better than yesterday, and that shit, that's the goal. Can't complain. Literally. That's how I felt this morning. Like, I can't even complain. 'Cause everything that happens is shaping and molding me. Even when it's something I don't want to happen, like, literally. It's telling me something about myself. It's showing me where areas I need growth in, development. So, like, literally, just was in my gratitudes this morning. I wasn't even on the external things. Like, I was on some gratitudes within. Like, thank you, God, for my resiliency. Shit, thank you, God, for my soul. Some people don't know what it feels like to come back from the living dead. Thank you, God. So many things internally. I'm not poor inside. I am rich. You hear a lot of people talking about chase the bag, get the bag. Baby, I am the bag. I am the bag. What I'm going to chase the bag for, and I am the bag. God made me the bag. God made me the talented person. God made me with gifts. Not chasing no bag. I'm going to pray and watch the opportunities come. And I'm going to put that work in. I ain't never had problems with a work ethic, and I'm thankful for that. Like, these last 2 years was me working on myself. I finally got to, like, put work in on myself. It was shaky. It was, a lot of things going on. I'm just going to be raw and real with you. I had a lot of spirit attachments. All spirits ain't bad, but most of them that want to be attached to another person are not good spirits. And I said most. I ain't talking about all. And I ain't gonna even say attached, but like literally, yeah, I'm gonna say attached because you should have connections. Healthy spirits want connection. Them attachments are usually things that are not right, things that are not secure in their own vessels. So they try to attach to yours. And if there's something that is already passed on, they may not have gotten the cleansing that they need. So you gotta send it back to God. So literally, I had a lot going on these last 2 years, and it's like we at the end of the fourth quarter, and it's just like, when you put that work in the beginning, it ain't that you can relax. It ain't that you can, show off too much, because you might fumble some plays. You might fuck some things up being too cocky. But this ain't cockiness. This confidence. This trust in God. This faith in God. This testimony. This testimony that whatever you going through, like, go to God. Swear to God if you pray on it. Swear to God if you mean it. Man, you can have enemies. Go to God. Go to God and pray about your enemies. You ain't got to worry about them. You ain't got to worry about them no more. Anything in this world, go to God. And that's my message this morning. Just go to God. Go to God. It was something that I kept getting, like, misconstrued, and it's like, that's how I survived through life. I always go to God. Like, I ain't had nobody. Even when I had bodies, I didn't have nobody. Like, they couldn't meet me where I was at because they weren't up to par with the things that I was doing. So it was like I could help them, but they couldn't always help me. And it's literally like, go to God. Sometimes you just can't. There's a lot of times. I keep on saying that now. That's where my mentality at. Shit. I don't put my faith in no man. I put my faith in God. God first. And that shit has been solidified. It's bona fide now. It's in the bones. It's written in stone. It's literally here to stay. It is genetically wired, and it always was. But it was just like I had so much going on, like mentally. Like my mind was here, there, everywhere, and it's like I'm still like that. Like I'm still here, there, and everywhere. But it's just like I'm grounded. It's like I'm grounded, and my faith is in God, and that's been a beautiful thing. I woke up feeling great. The sun out. It's just a little cloudy today, but I was like, let me come get some sun. Cause yesterday I sat in the sun. The Wicked Witch, literally, she had went out, and so I was outside in the sun for probably about, I want to say, an hour or two, just reflecting and kicking it, talking to God, talking to some advisors in this and in my head, and literally like talking to myself too. Literally just vibing it out and soaking up some sun. And the Wicked Witch gonna tell me she did some other stuff too, but I don't even care. But this one I want to bring up because like a lot of Black people go through this. And also people who are brown too. Y'all go through this in y'all cultures too. But she gonna say, what's wrong? You look a little dark. And it was like, you just pulled up in the yard and seen me sitting out here in the sun, just like basking in the sun. And so I ain't even say it like that. What I said was, I was like, I sat out in the sun for a long time. I had to give me some sun. Oh, well, it did its job. So it was like, I grew up with that passive aggressiveness when it came to getting Black. And it's like, why y'all hate being who the fuck you is? Like, that shit get projected on the kids, and then it make us hate ourselves. And it's like, I be looking back at pictures like, I get Black like this if I'm in the sun every day. If I'm in direct sunlight every day, I get Black like this. Like, it's nothing for me to get Black. And I used to remember like hating it because I would get picked on like, Dad, you got so Black, you're burnt, you're crispy. And it's like, now I love that shit. Me and the sun been exchanging shit. And like, I love it. I love being Black. I don't want to be around nothing that don't love itself. Not on no fucking like, this is what I gotta be around on a day-to-day basis. This has taught me so much. Being in this environment has taught me so much. It was like my script had changed, and literally it's like, are you gonna want to deal with this in any capacity or any shape or form? And it was like little steps of working my way out of codependency, working my way out of working my way out of tolerating toxic people and bullshit and bullying, and like, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it for nobody. So it's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful when you can see that that's what's going on. It's beautiful. I thank God for working on my temperament. Sometimes people think you're a bitch because you don't react to everything. You don't react to certain shit. And it's like, I ain't no bitch. I just know you gonna get what you deserve. It's like, I ain't gotta say nothing because you going against God. But my whole thing is that I just wanted to get back to a space where like, I ain't gonna put my hands on you if you don't put your hands on me. You can say most things without me having to put my hands on you, put paws on you. So I thank God for working on that. And I guess, in order to see what the work has done, we're gonna have to test it. That's how it's been going. Do the work, and then you gotta get tested. And it's just like, ugh. I had to redo a lot of like things I learned. It's funny. It's like I already been through this. But when you start from zero, gotta work your way up. And it wasn't like I was starting from zero like I did in the past. This was like on some, it felt like a factory reset. It was like a factory reset. But let me go ahead.